Hey guys, back with another video. In my last video, I detailed why I feel women shouldn't go to college, that it's a waste of time for many reasons, but let's talk about the workplace. Why I feel the workplace is not a safe space and place for women, and especially young girls right out of college if they decide to go. These are my experiences. Maybe yours were different, but for my very first job that I had, it took me about 6 months to get my very first job after I graduated from college, and I got it by asking a friend. I couldn't even get it on my own just by applying. I had to ask a friend, which is okay. And I begged her. I said, I can't find a job. I can't find a job. Please help me. Because she was about 10 years older than me and she had already been working for a while. So she got me into a company, a small company it was a big bank. I'm not going to name the name, but a really big worldwide known bank. And she got me into a small little branch office. And she said, this is all I could find you. You're probably not going to like it. The girl before you that had the job had to quit because it was so bad. But that's all I could find you. And I was young, so I said, okay, I just need to make some money right now, so I'll take it. So I took the job, and I was an assistant working for 4 financial advisors. And I basically just did their paperwork, but it was just terrible. First of all, I had to sit behind a glass cage. I couldn't talk to anyone. I was like cloistered off with nobody around me. I faced every day, the financial advisors would, make fun of my clothes, ask me, why don't you wear more tight clothing? Because I wore very professional clothes. They were not, I almost wore clothes on the baggier side just so, people wouldn't say anything to me. But they said you should wear Vegas type clothes. They commented on my clothes every day, on my hair, on my shoes, on my car. Why do you drive that car? I drove a Honda Civic. That's a loser car. Why do you wear the same shoes every day? There was about 6 people only in the office, and they were all older than me. And I was probably 22, and I worked with all 60-year-olds. And, the women in the office that were there, would just scream and yell at me. And they were supposed to be training me, and they weren't training me right. And they would yell at me and grab the papers out of my hand and say, oh, I'll finish it if you can't do it right. The girl before me, she actually had to quit because she had to crawl on the floor to go to the bathroom because she didn't want them to see her going to the bathroom. So she would crawl on the floor, so like past their desk, underneath their desks. I didn't do that, but the last girl did. I was there about a year. I wanted to just at least get the experience to put on my resume. But yes, my very first job was extremely abusive. The pay was low, and the coworkers were awful. I was sexually harassed and yelled at. And that was just my first job. I'll be back with other videos about other jobs that I've had. Thanks, guys. Bye.